Hello, my name is Luke. Today I'll be documenting my thoughts, and this will be like a YouTube video, kind of like a YouTube channel. But honestly, I'm just gonna express how I feel about things and life, and honestly, I just want to hear a certain type of feedback. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna be saying stuff that comes to my mind. I know it's gonna be very random, jumbled up, whatever. It's my first video, so first things first. I just feel like that in today's society, we just have a lot of issues. Like I just feel like things aren't right. Like things are just not right. Like like the person who works so hard only gets like only a fraction of what they should be getting. And the people that don't work hard, they receive so much. So what am I really saying? I'm really saying this is that we're all slaves. Like, we're just all slaves. Like, like I say, like time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. And we exchange our time to work. And for what? What do we really get out of it? Most people, they don't get anything out of it. We just live in cycles, just cycles. And I always try to understand this. Why is this the case? Why are we so okay just to be stuck in like a box, and then we criticize the people that are different? Like why are we like this? I don't understand. But it's all social engineering, right? It's like in school, like like the bad kid or the kid that always wants to speak out, like he gets lashes, right? Like figuratively, and even like like even in a social sense. Like even look at Japan, like like the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. But why? Because they want to keep you in a box. So if you're different in any type of way, they'll look at you different. But why should you care? You only have so much time on this earth. Like, think about it. Like, a lot of people, they never get to do what they want. And why? Because they're stuck. They got trapped. They got trapped in money situations. They got trapped in relationships. They get trapped in so many different things. And all these things are just chains. It's just chains to slavery. They're chains, but you can't see them. We're all slaves. We're all slaves. You're born, as soon as you're born, you're a slave. That it is what it is. Not everybody's a slave though. You realize that when you're older, not everyone's a slave. There's a lot of people out here that could live their lives without any they don't have to do anything. Like, they could just live their lives. We can't just live our lives. In an ideal world, we just live our lives. We get to do what we want to do, and we contribute to the whole society, right? But in this day and age, it's just everything's just filled with greed. Like, there always has to be winners, and there always has to be losers. Like, that's just how it is. That's just how they made it. Honestly, like I just feel like I don't understand these things. Like, and like when I try to like get into the mind of, like, let's say the regular person, right? Like whenever I try to get into the mind of the regular person, like I just it's just like, I don't know, it's like, for me, it's like putting a square in a circle. Like it's just, I just don't understand it. It's like the walls are just so, like, I feel so claustrophobic. Like, like there's like so much that I want to do, so much energy, I just want to explode. Like it's just, I don't know, like it's just like I said, like this is like my first YouTube video, so like this is a little bit messy, but as time goes on, it's gonna be you're gonna hear a little bit better things. Like I'm gonna talk about different things, but honestly, like I just feel like why, honestly, like why, and like for the like, and plus like if you're a young like person like listening to this, like please, like fine, you have, for me, like this is why I'd say you have two options. Like please, like you could waste your time as much as you want. If you feel like that's the life that you want to live and that's how you're gonna get fulfilled in life, please do it. You'll that's how you want to live your life, you'll be fulfilled, right? But you have two options, right? You better not become a slave, or find something, or find a life worth living that's in your vicinity, I guess. But for some people, like especially me, like I've woken up a long time ago. Like I already knew the cheaters win. It's never the people that work hard that win. It's always the cheaters that win. So I always knew since the cheaters win, what can I do different for me to succeed? What can I do different for me to actually, like, what kind of skills can I get from this place or that place that I could apply to my overall structure as a person? That's my satisfaction. That's how I live a good life. And honestly, like, that's why I love to travel, because you get a different perspective on people and also yourself. Like, like I said, like, well, I'm gonna hit my vape. Hold on. Like for me, I'm just so tired of the greed. The greed is what's hurting us. And where does the greed come from? Like, we could all live like together in harmony. There's no problem. We do it every day. But there's just some people that just are so greedy. And then that greed, that ideology trickles down. And you have to be you have to be careful, like what you listen to. You have to be careful, like what gets inside of your head, because it will skew your perception on how, what things should supposed to be, or if it's a conflict of interest on the person that you are. Like you really have to understand these things. And like life, like I said, like life is very, very real. It can be very scary sometimes, and it can be very good sometimes. But honestly, like the main thing of this video is that most people are slaves. And you might not believe it, but you're a slave. If you can't do what you want and enjoy the life that you want, you're a slave and you don't know it. The chains are on you, but they're invisible. Think about it. What if you lost your job today? What if you couldn't get a job and now your rent's due? You gotta feed yourself. So what, you're gonna sell your ass? What are you gonna do? Exactly. You're a slave. You're a slave. And in the end, you're gonna waste all your time for your labor, because remember, in school, you exchange your time to learn, but it was really structured institution, because school's an institution, like jail's an institution. It's a structured institution to get you into the workforce, so you can become a slave and trade your labor and your precious time. Time is the most valued commodity in your life. Time and labor and energy, for somebody that doesn't do the same or gives a fuck about you. So you really have a choice. This is all what I'm saying. You really have a choice. And if you agree or you don't agree, it doesn't really matter, because I seen the truth a long time ago. I seen the poorest of the poor, and I seen the richest of the rich. And honestly, I don't really see the difference between the two. I can't really tell the difference between the two, but I realized their ideologies and the way that they see things in life, they understood it quicker than others. But if you're young and you listen to this, this is a gem. Please live your life, be able to not become a slave. If you have a passion for something, go for that passion. Fuck everything else. Go for that passion. If you fail, keep on trying to